I just thought I'll make a very quick video on how to introduce a non-linear or even a linear fitting curve or line on an XY scatter in Origin Pro. So I have an XY scatter over here. I'm just going to duplicate this because I'll do a slight modification later on. So very quickly, I'll just go to analysis. I'll go to fitting. I'll go to a nonlinear curve fit, and over here I'll select exponential. Then I'll select, what is it? Exponential decay, which might not be the best thing, but let me just try it out, um, just to show, so that's the formula. Okay. And over here in data selection, I'll go for, so I'll add all the months that I need. I'm leaving out October through May here, just June, July, August, September. I'm going to do concatenate fit. So you can see that there are these two outlier points and they are kind of influencing this curve, the fit curve. Fit curves, raw data, fit curves plot. Let me just expand this a little bit. Yeah. Residual plots, fit curves. Oh, okay, advanced. What's the, yeah, I think that's what I was looking for. I need to activate this. This is activated as well. Fit square, yeah. Now over here in output, everything seems okay, but I need to select equation with parameters, equation with values, and I think this should be fine. Yeah. Now as you can see, that I've introduced a fitting curve, a non-linear fitting curve. If you want something linear, you can do that as well from fitting, linear fit, and it's pretty much the same operations. But you can see that these two particular points are influencing the fitting curve, right? So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna introduce another fit on the duplicate copy, but this time I'm gonna mask these 2 points. So I'll mask this and this turned red. Mask. Now if you go to the amount sheet, you can see that these two are masked. They are appearing in red over here. I wish I could minimize it further. Yes. But if I were to close this, and if I were to go back to oh, so apparently it has masked these 2 points even over the on the other graph. Anyway, we'll go back to this particular graph. Even so, it has masked those points automatically even on the graphs that already have the fit curve. So apparently we'll need two different worksheets feeding into two different graphs if we want the masking to be done only in one layer. But for the time being, let's just go ahead and close this. Hide. I'll do the fitting again. Long linear fit. Yeah, and I'll go for exponential. I'll go for exponential decay. And data selection, I'll select all of these: June, July, August. Have I selected August twice? September. Okay, I think it's fine now. Now I'll go for concatenate fit. Concatenate fit curve. Now you can see that those 2 points have not been considered. I'll again go into output. I'll select an equation with values, and advanced, I'll just select I really wish they had an option where I could process this. A very tiny window over here. Nice. Okay, I'll just select this. Now I'll do a fit, but do note that in recalculate I've selected manual. Okay, and that has a certain significance here. No, right? Now apparently I've selected manual, so even if I were to unmask this particular point, the fitting is not going to change. So I'll do something. I'll go back to this worksheet. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this, yes. And I'm going to do another fit over here. Again, non-linear. Open dialog. And let's do something here. Instead of exponential decay, let's just select plain exponential and then data selection, June, July, August, September, and concatenate. I just wanted to see if we can possibly just delete this entire thing. Rows all by row by X. Wow, okay. So it has quite a host of options. No waiting. Let me just, can I just, I don't know. I don't know if I can just delete this altogether. If I can just delete a month altogether. I think I can. Wow, okay. No, I can't. How can I delete this? There seems to be no way I can delete this. Concatenate fit. Fitted curves, advanced output. Let me just go equations with parameter values. I know that I have to select a few more things in advance, but let it be right now. Okay, and this time I'm going to select auto, which means when I mask and unmask these 2 points, the curve is going to change. And what's the formula this time? Okay, not bad. Okay, here it goes. No. Okay, this time I'm gonna mask this. Yeah, I think it's gonna change the mask. See, the graph has changed. Right. Interesting. Right, makes sense. So this is just how you do it, and now it looks a bit more like an amount versus chemical composition.